What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Pokemon Myth. In the last episode, we took down Fairloom City Gym Leader, I was about to say Price, but it's Gym Leader Alexander and his Ice-type Pokemon. And we found out about Team Astra a little bit more and their leader, Zeru. In this episode, we're going through the Aether Cave towards the next town. So if you are excited, please leave it a like or this video a like. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that notification bell. Do all the fun things that I ask you to do because it's free and we love free things. And we're going to start off by picking up that free Ultra Ball and running into a free Chansey, which is great for experience points. So, if I find any Chanseys in here, we're definitely going to see if we can farm some good XP or experience points off of it, because I think Blissey, Chansey, and Audino have the highest. Yeah, look at that experience that we get off of that Chansey. So if we want to do some training, we can come in here and farm some XP off of it. So I think the Aether Cave right here leads us to Moplart Town, which is north of here, and I think that's where the next gym leader is. So sorry, my camera glitched out there, so I just had to reset the program, but you guys didn't miss anything. What I was going to say is Eevee here has a bunch of evolutions that I think I mentioned in a previous episode of all different types. So there's a bug type Eevee, there's a flying type evolution. So I want to know what you guys think I should evolve this Eevee into, so we have a balanced out team, because what I was thinking is originally I was going to evolve it into a dragon type because there's a dragon type Eevee, but we already have Elinky on our team who is a water and dragon type, so I don't know if I want to do, overlapping types. But looking at the stats, Eevee here has a plus special defense nature and a lower speed, and its attack IVs and EVs are a little bit better, and all the other evolutions prioritize special attacking. So my gut was saying to go with the dragon type Eevee, since its stats match Eevee's stats a little bit better than the other ones. But if you guys have any suggestions, leave it in the comments. I definitely appreciate any input and definitely take it into consideration if we want nicknames, or if we want to evolve certain Pokemon, or if we want certain team members on our team. So let me know in the comments. But anyways, what was I saying? I was gonna go on a big tangent, but I completely forgot what my train of thought here. But anyways, our Linky here is gonna take care of this Graveler. What was I gonna say? Wow, I cannot think. I had like a whole thing that I was gonna say, but I completely lost my mind. That's the terrible thing about having a concussion, is short-term memory. The other thing I was gonna say is we have an egg on our team, and I did some off-screen, running around to speed up the process of, the egg hatching, so we don't have like an egg sitting on our team, just so it doesn't fill up a spot on our team that could be an actual Pokemon. So I went ahead and did that. So if you guys see an egg hatching soon, it's not because the egg has a low step count. I just did some off-screen, running around to make sure that we could speed up the process. So with that said, our first obstacle, this hiker here, is taken down, and we want to learn Dual Chop. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Headbutts, since it is not a stab move and it only flinches. And as much as I do like the flinch, Headbutt is definitely not the superior move to Dual Chop. So we're going to do that. And just like that, our egg is hatching. So we're going to find out what our egg is. And the cracks on the egg are not set up properly or overlaid properly on the egg, but it is a Honedge. It is a Honedge. And we're not going to nickname it, and it's probably not going to stay on our team because it is not a Mythan variant, but we're going to check it out anyways. It is a quirky-natured Honedge with no guard and has Fury Cutter on it. So those two, that ability and that attack, go hand in hand. I'm going to spray a Repel just so we don't run into any Pokemon. So if you guys don't know how Fury Cutter works, it is a move that increases power with each consecutive move, and the way that No Guard works is all your hits will hit with 100% accuracy, no matter how low your accuracy or how low the move accuracy is. But the downside is any move that is used on you will always hit. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. And we have this guy over here smashing some rocks, I think. Oh, hey! You see these rocks here? You need a special hidden move to break it. Watch this, just like that. I'm Reiko, the gym leader of Templeton Town. If you run into rocks again in the future, just use this. And we obtain Rock Smash, a hidden machine. So I think we can teach Rock Smash to a couple of people on our team, but I don't know if that is a move that we want as a permanent move. So we might have to get Grovyle out from the PC. I know Grovyle is kind of like our HM person, which kind of sucks to say. You never hear, oh, Grovyle is the HM person on our HM Pokemon on our team, but it is with this run. So I don't know if we're going to be putting Grovyle back on the team just so we have an HM accessible Pokemon, or just a Pokemon that has a lot of variety. Obviously, it's not going to be a Pokemon that is on the Elite Four, but maybe we just want to put a Grovyle back on the team just so we have some accessibility. But I also just forgot that you can actually access Pokemon in the PC from your menu, so we don't have to go back and forth with switching out Pokemon from Pokecenters. And this Feel is not doing too hot against the Sunfix, so we're going to switch out. Also, the other thing I heard is in the upcoming town that there is the evolution for Riolu. It does not evolve via friendship, but it evolves via an item. And we can access this item very, very soon in the next town, which is Moplart Town. I went ahead and just looked at the map to see what was the next accessible area, and we can actually get the evolution to Riolu here very, very soon, which I am very excited about. Yeah, we're going to use another repel. I do not trust these last couple steps. So I'm excited about that, because Riolu here, as much as I do like Riolu, it is time for a new evolution on our team. I think Linky is the only... Oh, and Coconab. Linky and Coconab are the only Pokemon on our team that have been able to evolve. And I think it's time for our other teammates to step up its game a little bit and evolve itself. So we're going to pick up that Great Ball here and challenge this Bug Trainer here. And he said there's something fishy going around or something suspicious, and I'm pretty sure he was talking about that Team Astra leader Zeru and his shenanigans on Route 4. So maybe he's talking about that. I could be wrong. Coconab would actually do well with the no guard ability here and rollout, since rollout is kind of like how Fury Cutter works, where each consecutive move does additional damage. So we could potentially do a lot of sweeping if Coconab here has the no guard ability, but I don't think Coconab gets it, unfortunately. Alright, looks like Coconab just sweeping through Bug Trainer here with its rollouts. So one more. Butterfree, you don't stand a chance against our boy Coconab here. And just like that, bada bing, bada boom, we took out the trainer. And I just saw that Poison Powder does not affect Coconab, so I'm pretty sure that Coconab has some sort of ability on it where it is immune to like status thick fats. I lied. Actually, I lied. Poison Powder didn't work because of its grass type, so that's the reason. So we made it to Moplart Town here, and it looks a little bit run down with some potholes and some graffiti on the walls. You gonna do anything about this? The house was recently robbed. We're investigating as we speak. Great. So it looks like there's a bunch of robberies going around in this town. What do you got to say? Did you know that you can, with a certain amount of badges, you can find your Pokemon here? Give it a try. And we get HM2 Fly. So we get 2 HMs, hidden machines, in one episode. So looks like with a couple more gym badges, we can smash some rocks and we can fly off to different parts of the city, which is great to hear. And I'm actually going to heal up our Pokemon really quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's check out this Moplart Town here, this rundown city. The leader of this town uses Electro-type Pokemon. And I don't think that was Raikou, the guy that we saw smashing some rocks. Because I think he said he was the gym leader of Templeton Town, which is not this gym. What do you guys say? You're blocking off the gym. Sorry, the gym leader isn't here right now. He's currently in a meeting with some members of Team Rose. Alright, so looks like Team Rose and this guy here are in cahoots about something. I don't know what it is, but we got a Shiny Stone over here. Also, yeah, you can use the Shiny Stone here to evolve Eevee into Planeon, the normal type evolution of Eevee that we saw earlier, but I don't really want to use a normal type Eevee or Evolution on our team. That's kind of boring, in my opinion. And we got an upgrade. It looks like there's some sort of machinery over here. Just like Bill's hideout, kind of from Kanto. You know what I'm talking about? The guy that was turned into a Pokemon. And I think there's Infusion Incorporation over here. So it looks like there's two different buildings here, but there's a sewer here of some sort. So we're gonna check it out. Any Pokemon in here that we can encounter? No Pokemon. So we can finally explore a cave or a sewer with no Pokemon interrupting us. And there's a door here, maybe a hidden passage somewhere. And what? This is Whirlipede? I think this is a shiny. I think this is a shiny Whirlipede. So we could potentially get another shiny on our team. We kind of missed out on the Cryogonal in the past episode. I think it was episode 6. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. We can get a shiny Whirlipede here, which is great. Probably not a permanent team member, but... Sorry, wow. I don't know what just happened there. But we're going to catch it for the fun of it, just of having a shiny on our team. But I don't think Whirlipede is going to be a permanent team member, just because it's not a Mythan variant. Oh, wow. I did not... No, don't kill it. Oh, wow, that was scary. I thought we killed our second shiny, which would have sucked because we have come across two shinies and we were about to kill them both. Well, technically the Cryogonal we had to because we ran out of Pokeballs, so that was kind of unfortunate. But hopefully this time we can actually catch a shiny to add to our team temporarily. 1, 2... Alright, I'll be back. Alright, there it is. We caught the shiny Whirlipede, and we're probably going to replace it with the Honedge on our team since we're definitely not using Honedge, and I don't really want to spend time leveling up a Pokemon that we're not going to use. So we're just going to, I was going to say replace it, but we're going to replace it right now. So while we're replacing it, we're going to check out Whirlipede here. What do you got? What do you got going on? Yeah, hasty nature, minus defense, up speed. Not the best, but you know you're not really on the team, so not really much loss here. So put Honedge back in the box here. All right, and I just remembered looking at that Magikarp that we got from the cafe person that if we catch a Combee, we can actually go back and give him or her. I don't know who. If it was a guy or a girl, we can give that person a Combee and get a reward for it. So, Coconab, we need to heal you up really quick before... Actually, there's a free Poke Center, so I'm going to go heal up again and go into this Infusion Incorporation building. Alright, we're in front of the Infusion Incorporation building here, and I have our boy Whirlipede up here just to see what he has to offer in battle, but there's a person here talking to the receptionist. Please do alert Leor of this tragedy. Of course, Miss Lily. And please, be cautious when working late hours, okay? I'm taking the rest of the day off. Me and my Pokemon need to train a little if we want to be prepared for the next gym battle. Pardon me, I don't mean to block your way. Don't tell me. You must be Andrew. Oh, I'm terribly sorry for the sloppy introduction. I've heard all about you. You're our new research assistant. I'm Lily, the CEO of this company. I've been working here for about 7 years now. When my father and my mother split up, it was hard for my father to run the company on his own. I decided to take a break from my personal life and help him manage this company. At first, I was not too sure if it was the right move, but after a few months, I realized I made the right choice. My dad had noticed my hard work and efforts, so recently I was promoted to CEO of the company. Enough about me. I've heard everything I need to know about you. I wonder what it's like battling someone like you. Someone so new, but so smart already. Just from our little interaction so far, I can already see why Ivy and Leora chose you. I haven't said anything. How can you get that? Whatever. Now I think a battle between me and you is most certainly needed, so please be a sweetheart and accept my battle. Alright, so it looks like Lily here is the CEO of Infusion, not Leor, which is apparently her dad, and she has a full team of 6, which is scary, but we guessed right in putting Whirlipede up since we have the type advantage, so let's see if we can get a nice poison off on this Servine here. No, but... maybe one more Poison Tail with the high roll can do the job. but it has Life Orb on it, so I guess it's not needed. So, Servine, easy peasy, you're taken out, but I think we should switch Whirlipede out for a different Pokemon, but we're gonna screech this this Carbink first before we sack it. It has Clear Body. I lied. So we're just going to, what are we gonna do? Poison Tail. Can you get a nice poison off of it? Nope. All right, so we're sacking Whirlipede, and I think the move is Riolu, since it is a ground type. And we're going to do a couple workups. We're going to see if we can sweep through Lily here and raise our attack, raise our special attack. See if we can get one quick sweep with Riolu here. Because Riolu, even though he was, you know, our best team member, he hasn't been as effective as other Pokemon on our team. And luckily that Toxic missed, because that would have definitely not been good if we got poisoned, because we would have had to switch out. And wasted all those workups for nothing. But we did. And she's going to send out Milotic. Alright, so that is not good. So let's see if we can get a Shadow Claw off. Looks like those workups were for nothing. But we have a Linky here, which is good since it has the type advantage and quadruple resists its Surf. So we're going to go ahead and paralyze it. Or not. And she's going to send out Mightyena and lower our attack, which is not good. But we're going to switch out into... Who are we going to switch out into? Whirlipede would have been the best move, but we made the mistake of sacking him. So Coconab, you're going to have to come in and do the dirty work against this Mightyena. But it also has Toxic on it, so maybe we can get some Poison Chip. And of course, it doesn't know. Oh, I'm so stupid. I already paralyzed it. Wow. I'm an idiot. Dad, Andrew, I need to be a little bit more attentive to the situation at hand. Oops. We probably could have taken that Mightyena if I didn't make that mistake. But anyways, let's see if our boy Eevee here can do some real damage with its quick attacks. Actually, its Q-Claw might do a decent amount of damage. Not quite the knockout, but this quick attack should take care of it. There it is. Alright, so 3 Pokemon down, 3 left, and one of it is that Milotic, which is very scary to look at. And it's going to use Aqua Ring. Alright, so it looks like Milotic is Lily's ace and is setting up with Aqua Ring, which is not really the best for us. And of course, the critical hits our Eevee. So, Elinky, you're gonna have to come in and do some heavy lifting here, because we got 2 Pokemon left versus your 3 Pokemon, Lily, I think. So, let's get the paralysis off, first of all. And let's do some sweepage. Alright, and I'm pretty sure sound is good against water, and I'm correct. That didn't do as much as I liked. So maybe a stab dual chop is the best move here. Maybe a nice critical hit. No. And that's going to keep using Recover. Fantastic. This is just going to be a stall battle at this point. I think the best move was to go for Toxic on Coconab. But actually, now that I think about it, Coconab might not have been able to survive a hit from Milotic. So maybe Paralysis was the best move. Ah, this is going to be a grudge match, a very, very slow, painful match against this Milotic if you're going to keep using Recover. Oh, it switched out into Duosion. Alright, basically what happened was I lowered its defense with Crunch, but it switched out for Duosion here, so we kind of lost the defense drops, which is not good, because that Milotic was super annoying with Recover, and it's probably going to come back out again right now. Alright. Let's see if we can get... We have 5 PP left on Crunch. Come on, let's get a defense drop, please. I think it ran out of recovers. This is fantastic. Finally, after 8 hours, what it felt like, we can finally take down this Milotic. One more dual chop or jet strike. I ran out of crunch PP. That's how long this has been taking. Finally. My god, that was a long battle. I just realized she has one more Pokemon. Fantastic. And it's Flaffy, the fire Flaffy. So I think sound is good against fire, and it is. It's going to Tail Glow. So good thing we have the speed advantage, because with a up 3, +3 special attack, I'm pretty sure this Flaffy would have done a lot of damage to us. But we took down the Flaffy. We took down Lily finally after, I think, yeah, 6 minutes of straight Milotic battling. Finally done. Finally. Incredible. I'm impressed. I think me and you will oh my god, I cannot read. That battle drained me. Oh my god. Alright. I think me and you will be great work partners. Shoot, I'm sorry to cut this so soon, but I need to take this call. We'll see each other again. I look forward to that moment. Bye. Oh, I need a break after that battle. Wow. Alright, so we took down, well, we didn't take down, but we battled Lily here, and looks like she is the leader of I already said this. That's how long that battle has been going on. But Marcus is out here saying, "You gotta help me, please. I got a call from my dad earlier, and he sounded like he was in danger. I was able to track his phone, and it took me to some creepy entrance underground or under the city. I hope he's okay. Meet me at the southwest of the city, where all those crates are lying around." All right. Because that battle with Lily took such a long time, I've already been recording for 30 minutes. So in the next episode, we're going to be following Marcus here. Did we heal up our Pokemon? No. So in the next episode, I'm going to heal up my Pokemon, and we're going to figure out where Marcus is going to lead us. Probably in some secret underground storage area. So if you are excited for that, leave it a like. Leave this video a like, subscribe so you don't miss it out. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.